It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Now a handoff up the middle. It's right, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Douglas, the man in motion. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Nice effort from Jalen Petrie getting to him behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Up the middle they go. Right. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Gets through, and now an opening. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
In motion right, that's Collins. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Play action. Stroud now.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Stroud to throw it.
Flush to his right.
Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted.
Then he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Pats go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud sets up the play action.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Touchdown, Texans.
Joe Mixon
from 3 yards out.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. They'll look to throw again.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we...
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And they're going to speed. They're going to look to throw.
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, here's Mixon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Here's Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point by Ryland up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
The second down throw now from Stroud.
Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Joe Mixon.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Joe Mixon.
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On first down, it's right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down. Right.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle they go. Right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, it's right. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, it's Wright. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They set up the screen for Stevenson.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Flushed out right.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Stroud looking to change the play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Stroud to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on first down. Right. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Now back to throw. He completes it to Henry.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to throw now on first down. Completes it to Douglas. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw again.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
On first down, here's Stroud.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Marte Mapu.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He finds Douglas complete. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Now their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now Stroud.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.